this trip is amazing. We're going to have 7 stops. There's going to start in Athens and you're going to end in Venice. In Athens, it's wonderful because there's a lot of rich history there. You're going to be able to see the Parthenon. The Acropolis is there. It might be a good place to do a tour because there is so much to learn and see. It might be also a good place to maybe spend a night or two before you start the cruise. We can definitely get you transported to the ship the morning that we're going to leave. That way you'll have a relaxing morning, grab some breakfast, hop on the ship, and then get relaxed and settled in your space. So once you're on the ship, they're going to start up the Adriatic Sea, and the first stop is going to be in Crete. Crete is amazing. If you are a food lover or a wine lover, this is a must stop and must not miss place. They're known for their fresh cheeses, the fresh fish, and their vegetables. It's a beautiful, beautiful, it's actually also the largest island, and it's a great place to shop for your loved ones or for yourself while you're there. It's a good shopping stop. The other interesting thing I liked about Crete is I just learned that Mizithra cheese came from this island, and there's actually a mountain called Mizithra named after a mound of cheese. It looks like a mound of cheese. So definitely a stop if you are a foodie. You want to make sure you have a good meal while you're there. So Kataklon is the next one. It's going to be a smaller island, and this island is actually known for more of the pure Greek culture. You're going to meet people who've lived there for decades. Their parents, their grandparents have lived there for decades. So you're going to get to know a little bit more about what the people are about. You can even take a train that'll wander around the island, which is only an hour trip. And the island is going to have some beautiful scenery, some beautiful beaches, but it's a great place to just kind of learn more about Greek culture. The next stop is going to be Corfu. Corfu is where you're going to want to spend some time relaxing because the first couple of days you're going to be pretty busy, but this time around it's going to be beautiful beaches. They're known for their nice golden beaches and the scenery that's there. They actually, I believe that's where they have a donkey sanctuary as well, so if that's something you'd like to check out. But it's just a very relaxed place to just kind of wander into some of the tavernas and cafes and just take your time and breathe a little and enjoy the area. So the next stop I'm pretty excited about. It's in Montenegro, and it's kind of the new kid on the block. Montenegro hasn't been visited by many ships yet. It's new on the itineraries. There's not many tourists there, but they stop in a port called Kotor, and it's beautiful there. It's most known for the scenery. It's, I guess they're calling it the Mediterranean fjords. So it's kind of like visiting some of the other places, maybe New Zealand where they have fjords, but it's in the Mediterranean. If you Google Kotor, Montenegro, you're going to find where people are saying things like there are no words to describe the beauty of this place. The next stop is going to be Dubrovnik, and I'm sure you know a little bit about Dubrovnik if you're a Game of Thrones fan. They have some great tours that you can take so you can see where some of the scenes were filmed. It's also a good place to find fine leather, jewelry. It's a nice place for shopping. You'll see old men playing classical music on the streets. It's just a really nice step back into maybe the last century and just get a feel for Croatia and what they have to offer. One thing that really interests me about Dubrovnik is they actually will take you on a boat where you can go onto the water and do some oyster farming. And not only will you help them catch the oysters and shuck them, they will then bring out their local wine and some cheese and bread, and you'll be able to sit on the boat and enjoy what you just caught. The final stop of the trip is going to be in beautiful Venice. We all know it's the city of water. The gondolas are going to be waiting for you when you get off the ship. You can hop on one of them, take a romantic ride with somebody serenading you. Murano Glass is there if you wanted to go visit their factory. And it's a great place to get lost. I would actually love to get off the ship, kind of walk down the cobblestone streets and wander into some of the cafes, the people that, check out and see if the people that live there are visiting this place and enjoy a nice meal there. There's also things like balloon rides and helicopter tours. So there's something for everybody on this stop. If you want to know how you can also enjoy this amazing trip, please feel free to give me a call. I love to talk about this. I'd love to share more information with you. The number to call would be 772-888-1563. Or feel free to hop on my website. It's culinarylatitudes.com. And there's some more information on there as well. So I hope to hear from you, and I hope you can join us.